Alan in Highland Park, New Jersey writes to me, "Hey Paul, you have threatened to put Chris, your speaker designer, on Ask Paul." That's true. I've been an audio enthusiast for decades with a particular interest in loudspeakers and have had friends who are very good speaker designers, so I believe I have a good functional background in speakers. I just watched an interview with Chris with Mad Audio, and I found his discussions about the FR10 speaker clear and insightful. He claims he's shy doing these interviews, but I found him to be an excellent interview. Having him do speaker design videos can only display PS Audio's approach to speaker design more vividly and more clearly to many audiophiles. I could not agree more. Chris, where are you? Chris is amazing. When you get him talking, when you get him going, it's a wealth of information coming out like nobody I've ever known in all these years. So yeah, we got to encourage Chris to get here in front of the camera, and he is a bit shy. He would rather be behind the scenes designing our gorgeous speakers, doing his magic, and we'd all like to see him get out here like Paul does and start babbling about this, that, and the other thing. Oh, here's what I'm thinking. He really loves talking about it. He is perhaps the most knowledgeable speaker designer I have ever met in the 50 years that I have done this. He's just a fountain of knowledge and information and experience. So yeah, we got to share him somehow. So anything any of you can do to sort of nudge him and encourage him. But anyway, what I was thinking is, I used to do a thing called Lunch with Paul. And Chris, if I sit down with Chris and give him some questions, he's great. He starts going off and we talk about it and laugh and we have a good time. Standing up on his own like I do out here, it's hard for a lot of people. Me, I'm just a big blowhard. So I can stand up and talk in front of a mirror and keep myself entertained. I often do. I think sometimes this is what I'm doing. But I think I am an unusual character, and I think most people find what I do kind of hard. In fact, I know they do. So yeah, anything you, our PS community, can do to nudge Chris, I would be ever so appreciative, and I will do my best to sit with him and encourage him to talk and get a dialogue going, because there's such a wealth of information there with that young man that we have to get it out into the open. Because once you hear these speakers, I'm always blown away, like, how does he do that? And if you know my background, I've been around some of the best speaker designers in the world, and frankly, Chris has got them all beat. Okay. Help me out here. Thanks. Bye.